From Lindenwold High School, this is The Morning Roar. With anchors Rochelle Goodman and Shamar Williams. Meteorologist Sean Pangilion. And the 411 with Sean Pangilion.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Rochelle Goodman, and welcome to today's broadcast of The Morning Roar.
And I'm Shamar Williams. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2019.
We are bringing a new reward program to LHS. For those of you who are doing the right thing, we want to reward you. You will earn Lion Pride, Gold, Blue, or White status by getting good grades and having no discipline referrals. Each market period is a new chance to earn Lions Pride status. Here
are the requirements for Lions Pride status. Gold, all course grades are 83 and above and no discipline referrals. Blue, all course grades are 83 and above. 2 courses only with 74 and above and no discipline referrals. White, all course grades are 74 and above and no discipline referrals.
The first reward for those who earn status in the first market period will be on Thursday, December 5th. You will have popcorn and movie in the auditorium during 6th, 7th, and 8th periods. Those students who will receive a pass to attend this event. You can find information regarding your Lions Pride status on the cafeteria bulletin board.
Hispanic Heritage Night will be Wednesday, December 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. Come out and enjoy authentic food, music, and dancing. Volunteers are needed and can sign up outside E102. Community service hours will be given to all who volunteer. Hope to see you there. It's weather time. Let's go to our meteorologist.
I'm Sean Pangilion with today's forecast. Today we'll have sunny skies with a high of 42 and a low of 32, and winds come from the northwest at 15 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. On Wednesday, we'll have partly cloudy skies and temperatures are a high of 46 and a low of 34. On Thursday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 45 and a low of 28. On Friday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 47 and a low of 27. On Saturday, we'll have sunny skies with a high of 47 and a low of 27. On Sunday, we'll have showers with a high of 47 and a low of 41. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Sean Pangilion with your 401. It's time for another Real Moment brought to you by Mr. Place Community Broadcasting Class.
For real?
Do you know which technological device gradually switched from plates to SD cards and dates back to 400 BC? Well, if you guessed the camera, you're correct. The history of cameras began in 400 BC when Greek philosopher Aristotle first mentioned the idea of optic laws. Hassan Alhazen then used his philosophy to invent the first pinhole camera in the early 1500s. But it wasn't until 1826 that Joseph Niepce captured the first known photographic image using copper plates. The process took 8 hours of light exposure and the image would fade over time. So, Louis Daguerre fixed this problem by making a new camera and called it the daguerreotype. For years, inventors could only improve Daguerre's camera by adding color and substituting the copper plates for paper. Creating a new functional camera was nearly impossible until 1859 when the invention of the first panoramic camera took the average 40-degree view to a whopping 140 degrees. The Kodak roll film camera became the beginning of snapshot photography in 1888. George Eastman, who patented the Kodak camera, then improved his own invention by introducing the Brownie camera. In 1914, the first candid camera was developed. However, it was soon overpowered by the Polaroid camera in 1948, which could take and print pictures in 1 minute. By the 80s, Sony created the first digital electronic still camera, which used a flash drive rather than film. With Sony at the top of the market, Kodak released the first digital single-lens reflex camera. This DSLR camera used an SD card rather than a flash drive. At the start of the 21st century, the Sharp Corporation created the first cell phone with a built-in camera. Many people converted to this form of photography over still cameras. Although cell phone cameras are now the most well-known ways to capture pictures, photographers continue to use updated DSLR cameras. Over the decades, the look and functions of cameras have evolved, but it was all the hard work dating back to 400 BC that made it possible for squad pictures and selfies to exist. This has been your For Real Moment.
For real?
I'm Rochelle Goodman.
And I'm Shamar Williams. You stay classy in the world.
Thank you for watching today's telecast of The Morning Roar. This show is produced by the students of LHS TV. Watch this and other shows at lhstv.com.